sweaty mess. I just got to a campground called Indian Wells Campground in Lava Beds National Monument. Decided to come over here because I want to explore lava beds tomorrow morning before it gets hot, because we're moving into some hotter weather. And so I thought, let me get over here and then get an early start tomorrow. But it's only about, what time is it? I don't know, something like noon, and it's already pretty hot. It's 80 degrees outside, which isn't that bad, but 81 inside. And I was just outside trying to get level. I put 10 levelers on the front tires, and that still didn't get me completely level. Almost level, but not completely. So I'm sweating because I was out there in the sun trying to do that. Just turned on the generator, and I'm gonna turn on the AC in a few minutes. Try to cool it down in here, because at the spot I was just at, it got pretty hot yesterday afternoon. Put in reflectix on the windows that were facing the setting sun, and boy, has that really helped. The reflectix is wonderful. That is a great trick. And I also put a blanket to cut off the front cab, and then I also have some reflectix I'll put in my front window. And then pretty soon I'll turn on the AC. But yesterday I did the reflectix in the windows and then the AC, and it got nice and comfortable in here. So I figure, okay, I can do that, you know, the next week too, you know. AC sure works good. It got it down to 72 already in maybe 20 minutes. So great. I had a lovely, lovely night last night. It was super quiet. I like where I'm at because I'm kind of in the quieter section of this campground. I had my windows wide open because it was pretty warm, and at one point early in the morning, around 1:30 a.m., I heard men's voices, and they were walking right by the camper, and I had my window wide open, so it did wake me. But I came outside since I thought, well, let me go look at the stars since I'm awake. And I went outside and looked up at the sky, and it was just amazing. Could see the Milky Way and all of the glittering stars. It was so wonderful. I'm usually a little scared to go outside at night. Funny enough, I'm a little spooked. And at one point I was out there and I heard a little rustling in the bushes over here, and I got a little scared and ran back inside. But I did get to see the stars. I was happy about that because I've been wanting to do stargazing on this trip because this is kind of a dark sky area. I don't think it's one of the official ones, but it's considered pretty good, you know. So anyways, it's morning. It's about, I don't know, 9 o'clock in the morning, and I thought I'd go on a hike and enjoy this trail for a little bit. They have a place you can sign in and sign out, but I don't think I bother. I'm just going to be gone like half an hour, if that. But yeah, this is beautiful. Look at all this wide open space. I was planning on, and I might still do it, but I don't think so. I was going to go see this caves today, but since I have claustrophobia, there's probably only a couple that I can really see. But I want to go to the visitor center. I always love going to the visitor center. Actually, there was a presentation this morning at 10 o'clock, a ranger led one that sounds interesting, but it's kind of a hassle because I have to use so many levelers to, to just take off. It's, a pain in the you-know-what, so it's not great that I didn't get a level site. I was talking to the camp host, and there's only one or two sites that are pretty level, and the one that was level was taken, so I just did the best I could, but just makes it harder to just take off and go. I mean, you have to do enough as it is to get ready, but having to deal with the levelers as well for me is just kind of a pain, and I can't do it too many days in a row because my back protests. So I thought I'll wait till tomorrow. But in doing my research, there's the caves here, but there's a lot of other interesting places to see. There's petroglyphs. Then I want to see, there's the what was it called? Was it Jack Frost Stronghold or something? That's supposed to be very historical and interesting. There's a lot of history in this area, actually. I'm hoping to go further north after staying here and see the Japanese internment camps. Somebody was telling me yesterday there's a glass mountain here made out of obsidian rock, that black rock. I'm not sure if I'll get to see that, but I'm looking forward to exploring tomorrow, which is Sunday. It's the perfect weather this morning. Probably only about 69 degrees right now. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that view. .360 view. Mountain lions have been spotted in the area, the sign said, but it didn't say recently. I mean, it just said they've been spotted, so probably should have brought something with me, but I didn't. The odds are very, very, very low. Just came across this huge, not sure what you call it, gorge. That might be a cave over there. I don't know if you can make it out on film, but that could be a cave. But look at all this black lava rock. Wow, so interesting. It's really pretty with the green against the black. I can't see down to the bottom, but I'm a little afraid to get too close to the edge, but it goes down pretty far. Wow, that is so cool. Just pulled out or brought up my Merlin bird app and wanted it to identify this bird, and it's called a green violet swallow. And I thought it might be a swallow because I'm seeing a lot of swallows flying around this gorge. So I'm thinking there's a swallow's nest in there. Got quiet. Yeah, this gorge is huge. It's actually quite big. I'm really loving this high desert landscape. Really pretty. It's gorgeous. Was going up an incline, so I'm out of breath. Just heading back now, and I'm almost to my rig. I just ran into this couple, and they said that they had seen a rattlesnake laying right out across this trail about 30 minutes ago, which is when I was going that way. So I'm surprised I didn't run across it. I've been keeping my eyes peeled for rattlesnakes because over the past year in California there's been some deaths from rattlesnakes. But one of the victims that made it out okay said that they didn't even notice the rattlesnake until they were right on top of it. So it pays to really, be looking and scanning and paying attention. They did say that it was a baby rattlesnake and it didn't even rattle at them or leap at them or do anything. It just went around it. That would have been cool to see a baby rattlesnake. I've never seen a rattlesnake other than in museums. Oh, my arm is getting tired. I've never seen a rattlesnake other than, at museums. So it'd be cool to see one in the wild, but I didn't see it. But yeah. It was definitely on my mind when I'm on this trail, was rattlesnakes. Sure enough, one was seen. Wow, that's a beautiful, gorgeous. Home sweet home. I think I was out there for about an hour. Didn't bother to lock it. Gotta have some water now. Well, this morning is Saturday morning, and the campground, at least on this loop, pretty much has emptied out. A little bit surprising. There's only one other camper over there. But other than that, I've got it to myself, so this is really nice. Peaceful, quiet. I wanted to show you these cool picnic tables with these stone foundation base on them. Very cool. My campsite has the newer model like this one. But these stone ones are very cool looking. I like them. I wonder if these were built a long time ago. I've never seen anything like them. So cool. So it's almost 2 o'clock. I'm just enjoying the day. It's probably getting up there in the 80s. I've been sitting outside making my jewelry, or designing jewelry. And I was in the shade, and then the sun started moving, and then I was in the sun. It was too hot in the sun. There's been a breeze. Quite a bit, and the breeze actually in the shade, when you're in the shade, is a little bit cool. In the sun I'm too hot, and in the shade I'm a little cool. That is a neat tree. Look at that. Beautiful. It's like it has feet and legs. But just had some lunch. There's no dump station here, no hookups or anything like that. There is water, but it's not at each site. There's this kind of style. But I'm just enjoying this nice high desert dryness and warmth. A little bit of wind. I guess I'm going to get back to designing more jewelry. I brought myself a little craft to do. Since I'm going to be hanging out at the campsite today. It's Saturday, I don't have to work. I've got garnets. Beautiful teal green. Green. Iridescent beads. Green and amber. All my findings. Got little spacer beads. My tools. Copper wire, and my design board. I'm designing this necklace for a friend of mine for her birthday, and these are her colors that she likes to wear, so I think she will like it. I hope so. I'm still working on it, but this is what I've got so far. Well, there's the finished necklace. Pretty happy with how it turned out. I did this kind of a clasp, which I like a lot. It's easier to me than the standard clasp. You just, loop this bar through the circle, and that's all you have to do. So it's very easy, and it holds very well. But yeah, I think she's going to like that. That's how it looks on. I made it 18 inches long. It's kind of a standard length, but I tend to like necklaces 20 inches long. But she's smaller than me, so I think this size will be just right for her.
And he didn't. Yes, here are more. Did he shoot my lapwings, Nellie? Are they red, any of them? Let me look. Give over with that baby word, I interrupted, dragging the pillow away and turning the holes towards the mattress, where she was removing its contents by handfuls. Lie down and shut your eyes. You're wandering. There's a mess. The down is flying about like snow. I went here and there collecting it. I see in you, Nellie, she continued dreamily, an aged woman. Don't you see that face? She inquired, gazing earnestly at the moon.
Well, I've just arrived at the first cave I was going to explore, but I don't know. I'm already scared. I don't think I can do it. This one's called the Mush pot, and it is supposed to be lit up in there when you go in, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do very many caves today, unfortunately. Just let me see if I can go down at least to the bottom of the steps. You know, I didn't used to have this claustrophobia. Maybe a little bit, but it's getting worse. It's gotten worse. Moss moist cushion. Oh yeah, there's all this neat moss. Cool. I'm here early. It's only a little bit after 8 a.m. And the visitor center's not even open yet. Be aware there are low ceilings ahead. It is recommended you bring a flashlight. Oh, I thought that this one was lit up. Ice can be present. Protect all types of cave life. Please do not eat in the cave. The entrance zone. Lava tube caves are more than their surrounding stone. They are a complex interaction of climate, biology, and geology. Look around the entrance and you will notice mosses and ferns. This area is dynamically influenced by outside weather. As you enter deeper into the cave, the temperature will change along with the moisture. You are moving from the entrance zone into the twilight zone. Yeah, but I think this is about as far as I can go. Oh, I don't know. Oh, wow, it looks cool, though. Okay, well, it is lit up. I have to think of this as a Disney ride, right? Oh, gosh. Lava tubes. So I don't have a flashlight on me, but I've got my cell phone camera. Flashlight. I don't know if this is like you go out and then back or what. Wow. Yeah, you do a little ducking. This is supposed to be the introductory cave. Okay, here's a nice big room. This is cool. This is supposed to be a beginner's introductory cave. And I thought I'd give it a try. The Twilight Zone. Look back toward the entrance. This is the last time you will see natural light in the cave. Oh, I don't want to read that. You have entered the Twilight Zone. Take a moment to experience the cave. What is different from the outside? Can you feel the humidity on your skin? Yes, I can. I can feel some humidity. Has the temperature changed? Yes, it's much cooler down here. Are the smells the same? No, it's a little bit very faint, but there's a very faint, musty kind of smell. Yeah, I don't know how much further I can go, but it says a sign here that let's look at the natural floor. When visiting caves, you will walk across 3 textures of lava. So that must be like the lava there. These floors are fragile formations too. Please stay on the trails. So you can have a ropey type of floor, natural floor. You can have a cauliflower type of floor or a clinker type of floor. And here's the photos of each. Ropey, cauliflower, clinker. As lava cools, it moves from ropey to clinker. Ah, so when lava is still hot, a ropey texture is often produced. Yes, I've seen lava that looks like that. As it continues to cool, it starts to tear, developing a floor we call cauliflower. Very cool. So I was talking to the park ranger who was kind enough to help me. You know, I asked him the question, which caves can I do with claustrophobia? And he said, well, there's really only 2, Sentinel and Skull Cave. I said, not Mush Pot? And he said, well, it's a smaller cave. So you might not like that one. But to me, this actually feels pretty good. Yeah, they're not open yet, but he happened to be there at the front entrance when I was looking, and so he told me one of the caves I was thinking of going to, which is a beginner cave, is closed due to bats taking up residence, and they want to protect the bats. Give them a safe home. It's definitely... Oh, I felt something drop on me. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I think it was just water. Oh, it dropped on my left shoulder. Oh, God. Either that or it was bat guana. Oh, God. Okay, I'm just a little tense. Just a little tense. Okay, I don't know about going down there. Oh, my God. Things to read. Cool. Okay, well, I did it. I ducked down. Oh, God. I don't know if that's not natural light coming in, of course. Yeah, it's getting a little dark here. I can't quite see the floor. Take it slow. Okay, it helps to film when I'm in these caves to sort of act like a distraction. Oh my God, it just keeps going. Yeah, this is probably far enough for me. It just keeps going. Oh my God. I keep saying that, and I keep saying that's enough, that's enough. I just keep thinking, is there anything more interesting to see? Oh, wait. Okay. Let's try it. I don't know if this is the kind of cave where you, like, exit on the other side, or do you... I'm ducking down now. Oh, I think I heard a bat. Huh. I think I heard a little chirp. Didn't you hear that chirp? Well, it said if you hear a bat to exit, so I think I'm going to exit. I don't want to disturb the bat. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow. Well, I pushed myself beyond my comfort level, so I'm proud of myself for that. Since it's still early, I have this place to myself. Oh, maybe it was a mouse that I heard. Yeah, it could be mouses. Mice. The dark zone. Creatures known as troglobites will never see the light of day and spend their entire existence within the dark zone. Springtails and millipedes are two examples of decomposers. Geez, that looks like a darn scorpion. Ooh. Okay. I think I have seen enough. All these signs are kind of spooking me. It's a little disconcerting to be the only human in here right now. But at the... Ow! Oh, I hit my head. I thought I was through it. Ow, that hurt. Watch your head. Oh, geez. I did fine going through, but it did not do well coming back. Yeah. So I was about to say that several caves you have to crawl and scooch and kneel and bend. No, thank you. But several of the caves, you can stand upright throughout the whole thing, and there's no bending. A few, not that many. Yeah, it's trippy. This is really trippy. Oh, my head still smarts a bit. All right, well, I think that's it for me on this cave. I think I'm just going to check out maybe one other cave, even though the ranger said Skull and Sentinel. What I researched is that one research that I did was that Sentinel's really, really dark. I don't know about that. I don't like dark. So... back to the entrance and safety. I think I did good. All right, guys, so I've arrived at Skull Cave. It looks huge. And I've got you're supposed to have 3 flashlights. So I've got my headlamp, and I've got this neck one, which is actually pretty bright. And then I've got my cell phone flashlight. So I'm equipped. So this is supposed to be a really tall cave. So we'll see how I do. I'm feeling a little anxious, so I don't know how far I can get, but let's see what we can do. On my walk yesterday, I did encounter that big gorge like this one, so I guess those were caves, probably 2 caves there. There's supposed to be something like, what did they say? Over 500 caves here in lava beds, but only about, oh, cute little bird song. only about 24 caves are available to explore. You know, that have stairs like this to get in and all that. Where's that little birdie? I think it might be a meadowlark. Okay, well, there's nobody around again. So I'm going to be on my own. Which is kind of good because I can talk to you guys and not feel a little funny. Yeah, so the only one that's lit up is that cave that I was just on, Mush pot. But these caves, you have to bring your own lighting. Oh my, it just keeps going down. Oh my god. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. It's tall and big, that is for sure. It's not capturing how big it is on camera, but vouch for the fact that it is very big. Wow, it just, oh my goodness. It's just amazing how cold it gets. Like the metal handrail here is ice cold. Matter of fact, and I don't know if I'll make it, I'll get too spooked, but when you get down to the bottom floor of this cave, it's ice that I think is there year round. Yeah, that's pretty, it's pretty dark down there. That is trippy. These boulders almost don't look real. I mean, this granite or whatever you call it. Yeah, this cave is massive. It feels like I'm in a Raiders of the Lost Ark movie or something here. Wow. Wonder if they've ever filmed anything here. A lot of sharp boulders. You wouldn't want to trip and fall on those. Oh my god. So far it feels comfortable when I can see, but when I get up there in the dark, I don't know. Let's see. I'll turn on my headlamp pretty soon here. Where is it? Yeah, got it on backwards. Okay. Got my lamps, my flashlights on. Ooh, it's getting pretty dark. They named this Skull Cave because apparently Native Americans discover lots of skulls, you know, from animals. Well, yeah, the more you descend, the colder it gets. Taking it slow. Yeah, I don't think I can go too much further. What is that? Is that a bat? No. Oh my God, what is that? Oh, it's just discolored rock. Oh God. Okay, what's up here? Okay, is there anything else I need to see? I have a strong flashlight, and I could not find it. It's so frustrating these days because you think of something that you need, and then you have to try to remember, okay, where did I put it? It could be in so many different places, and when it's your RV and you're not really using it all the time, it's easier to forget. But I have one of those like really strong, like police flashlights. All right, I think this is probably as far as I want to go. It's getting too dark, and I think this is cool just to see this. I have never been in a huge cave like this. This is definitely way cool. There's supposed to be some cave here in the park, can't remember which one, that when you shine your light on the ceiling, it sparkles. I don't think it's this one. But yeah, I'm a little too nervous, so I think I better turn back. Starts to get too dark, then I feel more claustrophobia coming on. Even with these flashlights, the flashlights just don't light up a whole lot. It's like nowadays, it's even scary for me to like walk at night in the campground, Hard to see what's around you when your flashlight's pointed towards the ground. But that is way cool. Boy, this is a great place to come on hot days like it's going to be today. It's supposed to get up to about 90. It's not going to be too fun this afternoon for me. It's going to be hot. Last night I hung out outside for most of the afternoon making my jewelry and just sitting and listening to my audiobook for a while. And it was quite pleasant outside. So I might do that again because it was actually more pleasant outside than inside. I want to touch this stuff, but I don't think you're supposed to touch anything, so I'm not gonna. Very cool. I was reading a sign of, I guess they call him the father of lava beds. Mr. Howard, I think it was. And I guess he was here in the early 1900s, I think. And he didn't have a car, he didn't have a horse, he didn't have anything. So all he did was, I suppose, just used his own 2 legs to walk around and explore a lot of the caves here in lava beds and document them. That was his life's work, was to go and explore these caves and document them and advocate for them. So that's a cool purpose in life, isn't it? I mean, look at these giant rocks. Wow, they're really giant down there. They're like 8 feet long, or something like that. What a difference between temperatures. It's like amazing. You just get a little bit under the rocks and it's suddenly like an air-conditioned room. And then I'm already getting too hot above ground. I was just thinking, since it's going to be so hot today, this is why I'm out early, is I'm trying to do my exploring before it gets too hot. I can come back here, hang out, and when I get too hot, go down and walk in the cave and set up a chair down there and be in the nice cool cave. Wish I could. It was really nice and cool down there. So nice. I think they said that the caves tend to stay the same temperature all year round, about 55 degrees. So perfect.